My YouTube viewers. So, I'm doing a video this morning, and basically, I'm kind of sad. I'm gonna tell you guys why. For almost 3 years, I have been collecting cans and bottles. That's how I made my living. I mean, it's bittersweet. You know what I'm saying? The fact is, I probably won't ever have to do that again. Now that I'm starting with a job again, at Jimmy John's. But like I said, it's bittersweet because it's what I did for so long. That's one of the issues I wanted to talk to everybody about is if you've never been homeless, you wouldn't know. But it's really cold again today. And yes, I know all you guys back east don't think it's cold, but for us, it's cold. Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that, it feels good, like I said, to have a job. And I go in at 2 o'clock today. The only thing I don't like is that I have to go in at 2, which kind of cuts into my church time. Sundays are kind of my church days. I mean, I have to dedicate and put, time aside for God because God's been the only constant for me. I apologize for how bad I look right now in the glare, but hey, this is real. This is really real. This is not, me with makeup on, all done up, and, a great cameraman, with fancy gadgets and stuff. This is real life. Hopefully I won't ever have to do the things that I had to resort to make money. Now, let me make this clear. I mean, as far as getting in a dumpster to get cans to make a little bit of money. I do know that now that I have been homeless, that I'm going to look at people a little different that are homeless. And if they need food, I'm going to give them food. And if anything, this has been a huge learning experience. But again, the issue I wanted to maybe touch on with everyone today is, well, first of all, this is how it looked. Let me show you guys. Everybody knows that what's associated with homeless people is a shopping cart. Sorry, I'm not a very good cameraman, like I said. But as you can tell, that can be an eyesore. I sure as heck wouldn't push a cart down Mill Avenue. I think I'd be mortified. However, at 51st Avenue, McDowell, where I used to live, it was commonplace to have a cart. We would wheel them up to McDonald's and even park them like they were our cars. Here, they're not so much used. In Tempe, it's a yuppie town, college town, and I don't know many college students that have shopping carts. Anyway, one of the things that happens after you've been homeless for a while, it's kind of like somebody that's been in prison, for years. And I'm not talking in prison for a year or two. We're talking like, a lot longer than that. They become what's called institutionalized, and what that is they become so used to prison that they can't function on the outside world. And I want to equate that a little bit to how homeless life is, because there was one time during my homeless career or life or whatever you want to call it, that I did have an apartment to live in with a gentleman. And even though I would go out and hang out with the homeless people that were in the park across the street. So you almost become accustomed to the life. You kind of grieve it when it's gone. I'm going to tell you something right now. Being that I've kind of transitioned a little bit and went from an alleyway, to being on the street, to being at CAS, which is the homeless shelter, to being in the shed. I've kind of transitioned, like I said, and phased things out and didn't put myself into shock where I was just homeless one day and then boom, in a mansion the next, So I think it's good to kind of wean yourself off of being homeless. I think I'm making wiser decisions now. I mean, let's face it, I'm older. Hopefully with age comes wisdom. But again, like I said, you become accustomed to this lifestyle. And people probably think, well, why would you become accustomed to that lifestyle? I can't explain it, guys. It's just something that happens to you mentally. So maybe that's why some of the homeless people are, SMI or mentally ill. But that'll probably be a later date, a later subject, and a later video. There are so many things that I want to expound upon that I can't even begin to think about it. My head is swimming with ideas. As you guys can tell, I have many ideas. I have many videos. But again, like I said, today is a bittersweet day because hopefully, I won't be having to push a cart or go in dumpsters anymore. However, maybe I'll just do it for good, for a good time or for old time's sake. Not a good time. Or maybe I need a couple more dollars, a couple dollars here or there. So anyway, I wonder what all you guys are doing today. What are you guys doing today? I can't even talk. Today is Sunday. For me, it's church, like I said. So whatever it is that you guys are doing out there, I hope that you stay safe. And make sure to press that subscribe button. And again, any questions, keep them coming. Peace out and love you all. Mwah.